All right, back here at Duff Kingston Memorial Gymnasium, the home of the 59th Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament. I'm Roger Hobbs. Joining alongside is Jason Craig as Cole Carter takes a break, and we get ready for this game between the Eldorado Eagles and the NCOE Fighting Cardinals. Here in the final game of this consolation morning, we look back last night. Eldorado came up short as they were hammered by Anna Jonesboro 73-46. And Carmine dispatched NCOE 44-37. Close ball game all the way, and a little bit closer, I think, than some people expected.
Well, I'll definitely say NCOE gave the seeded Bulldogs everything they could handle. Everything pretty much during the day got settled early on in the fourth quarter, but last night that one went down to the final 2 minutes, and North City gets a hold here and makes one more bucket there, or it might be a different story this morning.
Well, one of the things, not very deep, and of course they're missing some kids. Probably their leading scorer, second leading scorer, Jackson Simmons, 6'2" sophomore, is out. Hopefully be back after Christmas or after the tournament. And they don't have a very deep bench. And my question is, are they going to have enough legs this morning? Yeah,
that's always the big one. When you play a late game, you have to turn around and come back in about 12 hours, less than 12 hours, as a matter of fact. And, it goes for both sides. Eldorado, really took it on the chin on their home court in front of everybody. This place was packed. I watched it from home last night. And, Coach Bradley, he wants his team to have a strong showing this morning. But I guarantee you he's told them this will not be a cakewalk. You're going to have to earn it to keep on playing here in the next 2 days.
Yeah, I mean, you're hosting a tournament. You don't want to go 2 and out, which doesn't happen very often with Eldorado.
No, not at all.
All right, getting ready here. Eldorado even looking at the brackets there. They'll be the home team as they're on top. The winner gets Gallatin County tonight at 10 o'clock as the Hawks surprised West Frankfort and 53-46. Now, some people might say that wasn't a surprise. I thought it was.
I thought it was. I'll be the first to admit it wrecked my bracket.
Yeah, mine too.
But really, the first 2 games, I was quite surprised. Not to talk late about the first game this morning, but I thought Hardin County, after their hard-fought battle against Massac, I thought Hardin County would have a decent opportunity to advance. And Edwards County, my goodness, they came out there in that third quarter and just took care of business, and there was no doubt left. So,
I talked about too that with the Massac County game. It was a 2-point game, 6 minutes to go, and wondering how much energy was expended. Now you got to turn around. You played great against a seeded team. Got to come back and do it again.
Yeah, and this game here where you're placed at, it's going to be interesting too, because you're going to exert a ton of effort just to get through this one, and then you got to come back and play the Red Eye tonight. Mm-hmm. And if you can make it through that, you've earned your spot in the consolation championship, in my opinion.
Yeah, you come out, you want to play, but sometimes, the legs won't go. It's like that little Bible verse. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. And you want to, but it's just, it's not there. It's like people ask us, hey, you going to have a pickup game? Well,
yeah,
maybe we can play horse, that type of stuff. Starting lineup for the Fighting Cardinals of NCOE, Nolan Prather, 6-foot senior, along with Javen Garrett. He is a 5'8" sophomore. Spencer Shipp will wear number 20, a senior at 6'2". Owen Russell, number 30. He is a 6'3" sophomore. And Caden Sexton, number 42, a 5'11" sophomore, as we said. So Coach Jordan Johnson will go with 3 sophomores and 2 seniors. Starting lineup for the Eagles of Eldorado is going to be number 21, Jake Phelps. He is a junior at a 5'10". Number 31 will be Stephen Doggett, a 5'9" senior. And Andrew Murray, a 6'3" junior. Anderson Walcott, a 6'4" senior, along with Boston Bradley, the coach's son, at a 6'5". So Bradley, Walcott, Phelps, Murray, Doggett for Eldorado. 3 seniors, 2 juniors. And one of the things Eldorado is going to have to do something, or NCOE is going to have to do something, how they're going to counteract that height of Wolcott and Bradley at 6'5", 6'4".
Yeah, they have definitely got some size on the inside, and I didn't realize that. I knew about Bradley. I didn't know about Wolcott. He's a big boy. He won't be easily pushed around, but also going into favor of NCOE, watching them last night, they can shoot the ball from the perimeter. So if the perimeter defense is got to be here for Eldorado, or otherwise Eldorado is going to call it a winter break really quick.
No question about that. Eldorado, of course, in their home white, trimmed in gold. Eagles on the front. They'll be going to our left. Fighting Cardinals in their traveling red. Black checks up and down the side. We'll be going to our right. So here we go. Bradley against Owen Russell. 2 inches and about 75 pounds. And the ball is controlled by the Eagles of Eldorado. And it's going to be Stephen Doggett, the 5'9" senior. Goes with it on the left side. High post. Knocked away by Javen Garrett. Garrett gets it back. And then I got it, you take it. And Andrew Murray comes up with it. Here is Doggett. Works on the right side. Down to Jake Phelps in the corner. Now Wolcott tries to get it inside to Bradley. It goes off his fingertips out of bounds. And so not the first thing that Coach Josh Bradley wanted. It was a turnover.
Yeah, nice surprise there. 2-3 look by NCOE. Let's see what they can do on the offensive end.
As Eldorado, they may be showing a little zone. More of a matchup. Prather has it high on the left side. Bounce pass intended for Russell. Kind of a dangerous pass. It was slapped away, and we go the other way. Here is Murray down deep in the corner. Phelps works it across to Murray. Down in the corner. Shot put up by Bradley is no good from the left baseline. The rebound is cleared by the Fighting Cardinals.
Yeah, big thing opportunity here, NCOE. Give them one chance, if any, and that's it. Good job there on the end.
Javen Garrett will operate the basketball. Come on the right side to Nolan Prather and throw it out of bounds.
A little nerves, a little tired, trying to get your basketball legs underneath you early on here for both sides.
So Phelps to inbound it as Andrew Murray will get it and give it back to him. He'll cross the 10-second stripe, go over on the right wing. Wolcott with it, top of the circle, left side Phelps from downtown, buries a 3.
Good start from the outside for him.
So Eldorado draws first blood. They lead at 3-0. Garrett gives to Caden Sexton, tries to answer, back at the rim. Rebound pulled down by Wolcott. Quickly up court. Here's Phelps down low inside to Bradley. You got to run the floor. And Boston Bradley makes it a 5-0 game in favor of the Eldorado Eagles. We're almost 2 minutes in. Javen Garrett up front. Sees an opening. Drives. Puts up a shot. Tries to draw the foul. No good. Bradley comes down with it. And the Eagles fly down the other way. Down deep in the corner is Murray. Top of the key, they go back to Phelps. Same spot, same shot. That was an air ball. Great save by, who was that, Wolcott, and threw it off the chest of Spencer Shipp.
That's the worst feeling in the world when you're the guy on the receiving end.
Yes. That was the only thing, one worse. The ball ricocheted and hit you while you're still out of bounds. Phelps to inbound it. Nice fake in traffic. Left-handed shot won't go. Bradley over everybody. He's going to get it, and he's fouled.
Nice job by Eldorado, crashing the boards early, following up. And Bradley's going to be a load on the inside. NCOE is going to have to figure something out to keep him off the boards.
So Eldorado jumps out to a quick 7-0 lead. They've got a little bit to, I think, prove after the getting hammered last night by 30. And that one is good. A quick 8-0 first quarter lead. We're 2 minutes and 15 seconds into the game. As Garrett will walk it across the timeline, picked up by Doggett. Shipp has it, top of the key, back to Garrett on the right side, right in front of Coach Bill Bradley. Give and go, shot put up by Spence is blocked, and we're going to get a foul on Shipp, I do believe. And kind of a frustration foul. He went up and should have given a little head fake, and he didn't. And with that, a call back in 30 seconds.
Show your Saluki pride. Get your Banterra Saluki Visa debit card today, and your purchases will contribute to an SIU scholarship. Plus, use your card to get special offers at Banterra Center and other Saluki athletic events. Getting the card is easy. Just open a Saluki checking account or Saluki interest checking account at Banterra Bank. No ATM fees at more than 55,000 ATMs, plus other great benefits. Stop by Banterra to learn more. Banterra, proud supporter of SIU. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. See branch for details.
All right, Jordan Johnson with that 30-second timeout, trying to figure out something to get going here. Really, they've only had the one shot. It was blocked. Throw in a couple of turnovers, and he finds himself on an 8-0 short end.
Yeah, Eldorado, one oopsie at the very beginning, an errant pass, and after that, everything's starting to click for the Eagles early on.
Jake Phelps will bring it down, met by Javen Garrett at midcourt. Out of a 2-3 zone employed by the Cardinals, trying to cut down the size of Bradley inside. Shot put up, no good. Woolcock, no. Inside again, trying to put that one up was Murray. And NCOE's trying to box off, but they're too far under the basket.
Yeah, and Eldorado's relentless underneath there, sticking with it, and they get back to the charity stripe for two.
It was Andrew Murray. And got the bounce. That makes it a 9-0 ball game. Not quite the start NCOE was hoping for. Second free throw is on its way. Short. And rebound pulled down by Prather. Gives it to Garrett, and he'll cross the 10-second stripe. 3 minutes into the ball game, 5:02 left in opening quarter number one. Sexton has it high on the right side. Has a screen by Russell. Now Spencer Shipp to the free throw line. Prather works right side in front of the bench and has it stolen away by Jake Phelps. He's going to go coast to coast, and he's going to be fouled by Prather. That was a smart move by Phelps, jumping into him, trying to draw the foul, make it a three-point play, but couldn't get it done. He did draw the foul.
NCOE on the offensive end, a little methodical, kind of not taking care of the ball. Eldorado's looking for every opportunity to take it from them.
What's the word? Tentative.
Tentative, yeah.
Phelps gets the first one. That makes it a 10-0 run. He will have one more. And no doubt about it. Give me the ball and go play defense, he says. 11-0. Eldorado jumping out here early against the Fighting Cardinals of NCOE. With the basketball here is Russell. Prather on the right side, tries to drive, nothing there. Sexton's going to fire a three off the iron, no good, and it's pulled down by Woolcott, and we go the other way. Lead pass to Bradley. Spin in the lane, wow.
Nice move.
Bradley has 7, it's a 13-0 lead for Eldorado. Garrett drives, stops, step back three off the rim, nope, Woolcott with another rebound. Outlet to Phelps. In the corner, inside Bradley, got it and fouled.
Yeah, Eldorado's doing pretty much anything they want to on the offensive end. They understand the fact they got the advantage on the inside, and they're utilizing Bradley like a workhorse.
He's got 9. NCOE needs a timeout. Try to stop the damage a little bit. 4:03 left, 15-0.
So you don't see it very often.
16.
Hits it. Coach Johnson is sitting on the bench.
Wow.
That's not normally him. He's usually up and about.
Trying to figure out something. Eldorado defense has really gotten tough. Here's Sexton going to fire a three. Yep, you live by it, you die by it. Not taking a lot of time. Quickly on court, here comes Murray. Driving Phelps, shake and bake. Got a foul. Jake Phelps, boy, just shucking and jiving right down the middle. And he will go to the line. I know Cole and I have talked about, most of these games, not a lot of free throws being shot. So here we've got 2, 4, 6. This is going to be the 7th and 8th free throw shot. And that one's short, and we're just barely into the first quarter.
Yeah, that actually being the 5th team foul. They're going to be shooting the rest of the period.
Yep.
Oh, he missed them both. Got his own rebound.
Got his own rebound. Put it up. Blocked from behind. Loose ball. Who's got it? Picked up by Eldorado, and that is Andrew Murray.
Andrew Murray.
Here comes the Cardinals. Spencer Shipp out front, leaves it for Garrett. He's going to jack a three and finally hit it right in front of Coach Bill Bradley, or Josh rather.
And that will snap the 18-0 run.
Wow. Inside, and Garrett takes it away from Wolcott. So maybe they got woke up a little bit. We'll see. Here's Spencer Shipp. He's going to try a three off the iron. Nope. Rebound comes down in the hands of Murray. And got a jump ball, loose ball on the floor.
Possession to NCOE.
Arrow favors, what did they say?
NCOE.
As Garrett will inbound it down to our right. And look, and he'll go deep to Russell. Spencer Shipp, he's locked up. Sexton, good jump switch. Now down the corner into Owen Russell, right in front of the Eldorado bench. Drives to the free throw line, kicks it over to Garrett. Good move by Garrett, kicks it out. Spence is wide open, banked it in.
Spencer Shipp.
I heard him holler bank.
Sound like Banterra from here.
Yeah, 18-6. And Phelps tries to answer, can't. Rebound, Walcott, got it.
Wow. Nice rebound, kept it up.
That's what I like to see. They don't drop that basketball. They keep it high. Here is Garrett trying to get something. Ooh, they had a mismatch. Didn't see it in time. Spencer Shipp from the corner, airballs it. Another rebound, Eldorado, 20-6. Inside, shot put up and in, and that was by Boston Bradley. Boy, what a good set of hands he had, because that ball was zipped.
Yeah, that ball was a good 2 feet over his head, made a nice catch. Didn't ruin his routine, went up strong, drew the foul, and he's going to try to go for the three-point play.
Well, of course, when you're 6'5",
that helps too.
that helps. And you got big hands. 22-6. 23-6. He is, Bradley's coming out. He has 13 already in the first quarter. Looks like Coach Bradley, if this continues, is going to get a lot of rest out of his players and make them a little
benefit
later on tonight. Here's Sexton, Russell in the corner. Garrett tries to drive, nothing there. Owen Russell, free throw line extension. Spencer Shipp. Sexton for three, got it. Caden Sexton, NCOE 3 baskets, and they're all triples. 23-9. Inside, loose ball on the floor, trying to find out who's got it. Good fake. Inside drive, shot put up by Eldorado. Nope. Rebound pulled down by Talili of NCOE. Javen Garrett will try and set the table. Goes on the right side. Sexton, is he going to do it again? No. In and out. Russell tipped it, but right into the hands of Phelps. Lead pass. Back to Phelps. Little fake. Leaves it. Wide open. Stephen Doggett can't get it on the three. 45 seconds. 23-9. It has been all Eldorado. They started out, what, 18 in a row?
18-0.
Garrett leaves it for Shipp. He's going to fire a three and got it.
I think NCOE is starting to find the range a little bit.
That cuts it quickly, 23-12. Well, they responded with a 12-5 run of their own. As Garrett tried to steal it from Phelps. No avail, they bring it back out. Here's Doggett up front. Now Phelps. Wide open is Wolcott, and he missed the bunny. Oh my gosh, there wasn't anybody with 6 feet of him. And couldn't get it to go down. The ball went out of bounds. We'll keep it on this end.
He's going to come out. They're going to bring Bradley in with 4.7 left. I got a feeling I know where the ball's going.
You think? I was going to ask you. Probably throw the lob. We'll see. Nope, they give it in to Phelps for a three in the corner. They use Bradley as a screener. Jacob Phelps. That ends the first quarter of play with the score. The Eldorado Eagles 23, the NCOE Fighting Cardinals 12. Back in 1 minute.
I decided to attend SIC because of the great scholarship that I was awarded. I received an archery scholarship. I'm taking IT cybersecurity. My favorite part of the IT program is definitely going to class every day. Professor Scott makes it really fun, and he lets us do a lot of hands-on things, and that helps me learn a lot. My experience on the archery team, so far, I love it. The people are great. The archery coach is awesome. Be a part of the action at SIC.
You don't live to bank, you bank to live. And that's why so many of our customers rely on First Mid for much more than banking alone. Beyond everyday financial services, we're a valued partner and advisor with the help and resources for the things you need and whatever you aspire to achieve. So whether you're buying groceries or budgeting your dream kitchen, protecting your life's work, or laying the foundation for life after work, we're your bank for everything in the middle of anything. We're First Mid. First Mid Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
26-12, Eldorado having their way here against NCOE. And you got anything interesting?
Yeah, Eldorado had 19 field goal attempts in that quarter. That they're shooting 47%. NCOE, they've got maybe 4 baskets, all of them 20 feet or further. But yeah, they've dug themselves back out of an 18-hole deficit. They're only down 14. But they're exerting a lot of energy. How much do they have left in the tank will be the question.
Eldorado basketball, three-point shot put up in the corner, and that's Drathan Grathler. I did not have him down. So everybody hits three-pointers. NCOE here, Spencer Shipp off the back of the rim, won't go, and a rebound pulled out by Eldorado. Give Grathler the three. Inside, Bradley can't get it to go, and he's fouled. The foul starting to, I don't know, I'm not going to say they're mounting up, but Eldorado's spending a lot of time at the free throw line.
Yeah, this will be 9 and 10 coming up.
Yeah. Bradley with 13 first quarter points. And he leaves that one short. 29-12. Who would have thunk it? I thought this might be a pretty good ball game.
I did too.
Well, it's a long way from being over. That one's short. Talili comes down with the rebound. Gives it up to Javen Garrett. As he is guarded there by Grayson Stafford. Spence on a low post, tries to work around. There's not much there. Now Owen Russell. Top of the key is Garrett. Has the screen, trying to spin. And a good job there by Phelps. Here's Owen Russell. Going to drive. Leave it for Shipp in the corner. Nice fake. But he turned around inside Owen Russell.
That's first 2-point field goal of the game for NCOE. Nice, simple basics, pick and roll.
Yeah, he gave a nice fake, and he got rid of one ball player and turned around. There was another one. Inside a shot went in the hands of, I couldn't quite see what happened. He started to let it go, and it went clear across the goal, ended up with Phelps. And Spencer Shipp picked up the foul, and Jake Phelps is going to go to the free throw line. Phelps with 8 in the ball game. Rattles the first one home. And he'll have another one. Missed that one. Bradley went for the tip, missed it. Russell pulls it down. Quickly down court. Owen Russell driving all the way, tries to go inside to Justin Talili, and goes out of bounds. 6:23 to go here in the first half. It's been all Eldorado, 30-14 over the Fighting Cardinals of NCOE. Spencer gives to Talili out top of the key. Now Russell, nice move. Tries to go inside. Nothing there. Now Shipp. And has it stolen from behind. Loose ball. And it's picked up by Stafford. Lays it up, and he's fouled.
Everything that could go Eldorado's way has.
Grayson Stafford with the hoop and the harm. So he will go to the line. We said the loser is done. The winner will play Gallatin County tonight at 10 o'clock. Couple of dribbles, little ball spin, lets it go. Got it.
Three the old-fashioned way, Grayson
Stafford just a sophomore. Javen Garrett comes in the offensive end, tries to penetrate. And Stafford on him. Here is Ship. Dribbles around, goes to the elbow, out to Talili. He's going to drive in traffic, bounce past Garrett right in front of the Eldorado bench. As good move by Javen Garrett.
Much to the appreciation of the NCOE faithful.
Stafford was really on him hard and good. I mean, it was all in good fun. I mean, really guarded him well. And finally, Garrett got his body in a position that he got to draw the foul. Ship out front to Lilly. Now Garrett, long three, front of the rim. Pulled down by Wolcott. We go the other way. All the way down in the corner, driving on the lane, and a shot put up by Stafford is no good, but he is fouled.
I think they're going to call that offensive. Bradley was trying to screen off the man.
And tried. Well, you always say you got to pin him, but not.
Can't use both hands.
You can't use both hands and throw him in the third row. No, that doesn't work too well. So 33-14, a 19-point Eldorado lead. We've got 5:20 left here in the first half. Russell goes back door. They had him beat and couldn't hold on to it. Good pass.
Good play. Just the fifth turnover on NCOE here in the half.
33-14. Eldorado by 19 in the basketball. Stafford has it on the right side. Tries to throw an alley-oop into Bradley. And Bradley is saying, I'm 6'5", not 8'4". But I think what he was saying, throw it a little bit more arch on the ball. He threw it a little flat, but so expect to see that again. 5 minutes left here in the first half, 33-14. Inside they go to Ship. Spencer out front, Garrett. And, okay, now we're going to set it up. Ship on the right side. Tries to run inside, nothing there. Talili with the basketball, tried to penetrate, and he's going to be fouled. So it'll be NCOE basketball after the foul. Foul is on Stafford, his second. Stephen Doggett comes back in as Stafford goes out. So NCOE basketball, free throw line extended across the floor from us. Here's Garrett. Sexton works around the circle. To Lilly, tries to drive, leaves it for Garrett. Long three is good.
Nice little dribble handoff, screened the man, gave him a wide open look, and he connected.
33-17, high post Wolcott, lob inside to Boston Bradley, and wow.
Eldorado getting back to what was effective for him there in the first quarter, take it inside.
That's one of those things you cannot teach big. 35-17, 18-point lead, and that was the start on Eldorado, so they played even the last 10 minutes. 4 minutes to go here in the first half, 35-17. Eldorado with an 18-point lead, and a foul on Jake Phelps.
Eldorado foul 21. Jake Phelps is first, team fourth.
So, right in front of the scorer's bench, Owen Russell. Give it inside to Garrett. Got Phelps on him. He'll bring it back out and set the table along the volleyball line. Gives to Spence. They flash Russell inside. Garrett steps back out. Tells Spence, they set a screen for me. Looking for a mismatch, but good adjustment there by Eldorado. Spence, a high archer, will not go. Pulled down by Wolcott. Outlet pass to Phelps. He's going to try and take it all the way. Puts up an awkward shot. Won't go. Wolcott can't get it. Wolcott again blocked by Talili. Phelps gets the ball over into Stafford inside the. Wow. Calm down. Stafford with the basketball. My gosh. It was just get after it. Top of the key, we have Doggett. Phelps on the left wing. Down low is Woolcott, and he is fouled by Russell.
Yeah, just relentlessly at Eldorado all over that rim.
Just keep pounding the ball inside. Russell picks up his third. So he has third. Spencer Shipp has 3. So Woolcott has not been to the line yet and still doesn't have his name in the scorebook. As Andrew Murray, 6'3" junior, checks back in. 2:56 left here in the second quarter. And it's a 35-17 advantage for the host Eagles. Nope. The ball went in, but he got across the line too quick.
I have never seen so many lane violations in past 48 hours.
Yes. You know, Cole and I talked about that's like 6 or 7 they've had. I said, you expect that in a 4th or 5th grade game,
Absolutely.
but hey, we're talking seniors in high school. Ooh. Oh, from the volleyball line, Garrett lets it go. It's short. And Woolcott comes up with it, gives it ahead to Phelps. Phelps surveys the floor and gives it out front to Murray. Back to Phelps. He's going to drive. 15-footer right baseline. Will not go. And Caden Sexton comes down with it. 2:20. Second quarter. Here is Russell. Going to drive the baseline off the window. Nice move by Owen Russell. And timeout on the floor. We'll be back right after this.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
35-19, Eldorado with a 16-point lead. 2:15 to go. And, you know, Jason, you look at this situation, Eldorado jumped out 18-0. Well, take that first 5 minutes away, and you got a ball game.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was starting to think about when you actually said, yeah, we're back to – they've played them even the last 10 minutes. And it's like, yeah, NCOE would probably like the first half of the first quarter back.
Kind of like Edwards County that second quarter yesterday. All right, 35-19, we approach the 2-minute mark as North City has gone man. But, of course, Bradley's out of the game right now. Way out in front is Grathler. Tries to drive, and we're going to get a traveling violation on Grayson Grathler. Got down there in a wad, nowhere to go.
5th turnover on Eldorado. Turnovers are even.
1:51 to go here in the first half. 35-19. Eldorado with the lead. NCOE with the basketball. They go inside to Russell. Got it. They got a mismatch inside as they took 6'3" Owen Russell. And he has the only 2-point goals for NCOE. He's got 6 in the game, and the lead is 14. Here is Phelps. Now, top of the key, they work on the right side to Doggett.
Eldorado running the zipper.
Yep. Just a little rotation, run a little clock, catch somebody asleep, maybe get a backdoor pick. Phelps, as Garrett almost comes up with it, and we're going to get a foul on Phelps.
I'll tell you what, Roger, if NCOE can get into half only down 10,
oh my gosh,
that would be,
yes,
that'd be a tip of the cap.
As Phelps was out there, and Garrett knocked it away, and then up with the ball, and they called a foul on Phelps, and Phelps for grabbing Garrett's arm. And Phelps said, he grabbed my arm first. So
these will be the first 2 free throw attempts for NCOE in the half.
Yep, they make the first one good. That makes it 35-22. So he'll have one more. Garrett, just a sophomore at 5'8", and I'm going, I don't know if 5'8" will catch it or not. Maybe whatever. Bradley comes down with a rebound. It hits one of 2. into the front court. Here come the Eagles. Here's Doggett, left side. They go with it to Stafford.
Yeah. Caught it, dropped it, tried to dribble. That's a no-no.
Yep. Can't do that on Wednesdays. 35-22. I've got 21. There it is. Here's Spencer Shipp. Inside Owen Russell. Oh, and he missed a bunny. They've got a mismatch down low, and look for them to go for that more often. Trying to drive, shot put up, no good. Bradley got the rebound in traffic, no, and pulled down by Russell. Oh, here's a big exchange right here. NCO come up with a basket. That would make this game interesting. 35-22, 25 seconds to go. Garrett looks at Coach Johnson. Says, what are we going to do? All right.
Yeah, Eldorado's gone cold. They've missed their last 6 two-point attempts.
All right, here's Shipp. Down the corner, they go with it to Garrett. Has a screen. We're down to 8 seconds. Garrett going to run a clear out. Here we go. Nope, he's going to stop and pop a three. No good. Rebound at the buzzer is no good, but Sexton's going to be fouled. Eldorado's over the limit. So we're going to get 2 free throws here by Caden Sexton.
I'll tell you what, he knocks these both down.
Wow.
They're still going to tip the effort to Norris City for not calling it a day.
Holy cow. I thought early pickup. I couldn't get it to go. You want to say pick up the songbooks, but I tell you what, NCOE, somebody forgot to tell them they're supposed to lose. Second free throw. Never missed 2 in a row in his life. So that ends the first half of play. What a comeback by the Fighting Cardinals as they trail Eldorado 35-23. We'll be back in about 4 minutes.
In 1925, when Farrell Hospital opened, they knew that families in Eldorado and the surrounding communities needed a hospital they could depend on, close to home. Over the years, Farrell grew to meet the needs of patients. Today, Farrell Hospital has grown to offer advanced emergency care, orthopedics, cancer, surgery, imaging, lab, and more, always keeping more care right here close to home. Farrell Hospital. You can depend on us.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind, and that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
Holy pancake, bat dude. Our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Welcome to Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi. Excellence in eye care.
From thorough examinations utilizing advanced equipment and technology to premier optical products, here at Taylor Eye Care, we treat every patient like family, going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Simply put, we are excellence in eye care.
If you're looking to brighten and enhance your vision, don't hesitate to contact us today. 382-4683.
Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi and carmilumber.net.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind, the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name, the Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471, the most trusted name in agriculture.
Show your Saluki pride. Get your Banterra Saluki Visa debit card today, and your purchases will contribute to an SIU scholarship. Plus, use your card to get special offers at Banterra Center and other Saluki athletic events. Getting the card is easy. Just open a Saluki checking account or Saluki interest checking account at Banterra Bank. No ATM fees at more than 55,000 ATMs, plus other great benefits. Stop by Banterra to learn more. Banterra, proud supporter of SIU. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. See branch for details.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
Here at a halftime, 35-23, as NCOE fought back from an 18-point deficit to win 12. Let's look at the scoring. Boston Bradley leads the way with 15. They got 9 from Jake Phelps, 5 from Andrew Murray, 3 from Grayson Graffler, and 3 from Grayson Stafford. For the Fighting Cardinals, Javen Garrett leads 7, Spencer Shipp with 6, Owen Russell with 6, 4 from Gaden Sexton.
For Eldorado, they shot 43% from the field. They were 12 for 28. From the free throw line, 8 for 14 for 57%. 20 rebounds total in the first half, 6 of those on the offensive end. However, the Eagles turned the ball over 7 times. For North City, 8 for 24 from the field for 33%. That includes a 5 for 12 clip from beyond the arc. 50% at the charity stripe, 2 for 4. 10 total rebounds, 2 of those on the offensive end. And the Cardinals only committed 5 turnovers. And like I said, you take a look at that score, and after what we witnessed the first 5 minutes, I got to tip my cap to them. They are being scrappy, and this one is by no means over.
Well, they were down 18-0, and those 5 turnovers, they had 3 of those in the first 2 minutes probably. I've got a quick story. Many years ago when I was teaching there at NCOE, I had to fill out some application, insurance or something, whatever it was. And they put occupation. I put teacher. Where? Put NCOE high school. Gave it back to the individual, and they said, NCOE is, what is that? I said, well, I teach at the high school. They said, well, we need the full name. So I handed it back to her, and I said, I teach at North City, Omaha, Enfield Community Consolidated Unit District Number 3. They said, NCOE will do fine. 35-23, we'll take a 4-minute break and be back with the second half right after this.
Conquer the cold this winter at your local Huck's Market. Earn big rewards with the Huck's Bucks loyalty program and save on fuel, in-store specials, and even catering. Download the free Huck's Bucks app today and enjoy a large Big Swig or coffee for just 99 cents.
At Top Shelf Discounters, the business model is simple. High quality, brand new home furnishings at discounted prices. Top Shelf Discounters, 215 North Walnut in Carmi. Open Saturdays 10 to 2 and by appointment. Find Top Shelf Discounters on Facebook for promotions and giveaways. Big city services in a small town. That's Butch & Associates CPAs, providing superior client service to folks here at home and across the U.S. Taxes and bookkeeping, accounting and audit services, plus full-service consulting.
Butch & Associates CPAs, where expertise meets excellence.
At Butch & Associates, it's your journey backed by our commitment.
Visit Butch.com to learn more and contact us today.
Roark Trucking and Roark Transport in Carmi. Driving the distance, delivering the difference. Commercial or residential. Anhydrous propane and fuel. Rock, dirt, and lime. Parking lots, driveways, and washouts. Farmers depend on Roark Trucking and Roark Transport to deliver their lime when and where they need it. Remember Roark Trucking and Roark Transport for your next job or your next haul. Fast and dependable. Call Roark Transport and Roark Trucking. 618-265-3665.
The countdown is on. Enjoy the Carmi Eclipse Festival featuring Eddie Montgomery. The Frontmen.
Baby, I'm amazed by God bless Texas.
Drew Baldridge and Tailgate Revival.
She's somebody's dog. That'll make you want to drink. Throw you back.
Saturday, April 6th at Burroughs Woods Bicentennial Park. Visit carmifest.com for tickets and more information.
In 1925, when Farrell Hospital opened, they knew that families in Eldorado and the surrounding communities needed a hospital they could depend on, close to home. Over the years, Farrell grew to meet the needs of patients. Today, Farrell Hospital has grown to offer advanced emergency care, orthopedics, cancer, surgery, imaging, lab, and more, always keeping more care right here close to home. Farrell Hospital. You can depend on us.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with the company that lives and works in the same community that you do. When it comes to the comfort and safety of your family, you can trust Wabash Valley FS. We have highly trained service professionals who regularly monitor your system for proper operation, safety, and maximum efficiency. So you can be sure that FS Propane will leave your family with the good, warm feelings all season long. Call your Wabash Valley FS today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
Holy pancake, bat dude. Our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James in Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi, your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
Okay, 35-23. NCOE has returned from 18-0 deficit as they have come back and kind of made a ball game out of it. They only trail by 12. As we begin the second half, we change ends, and Javen Garrett will bring it up against Grayson Graffler. They go in a corner, down to Spencer Shipp. Gets it outside, goes back inside. Bradley right there with him. He's going to try and put it up, bricked it, and Bradley comes down as he forced it just a little bit. Here come the Eagles quickly down court. Here's Doggett. Wolcott, top of the key. They're going to leave him open from the boom.
Nice shot, wide open. Didn't think about it, nailed it.
About 17 feet out as Wolcott gets his first basket. The lead goes back to 14, 37-23. Here is Garrett. Comes well on left side to Russell. Now Sexton, Shipp, Prather as they play around the perimeter of this Eldorado defense. Garrett back on the left side, Shipp. Russell comes around to the three-point range. Inside Owen Russell. Well, he gets triple teamed, and he's going to be fouled as Eldorado made some adjustments there as Russell had 3 buckets inside the paint, had a mismatch defensively.
I do like NCOE's patience of trying to go inside. That's going to lead to their perimeter being a little more open.
Inbounds to Spencer Shipp. He goes up with the left hand. First 2-pointer for Shipp as he hit a couple of threes earlier. Driving the baseline, somebody got lost in a pick, and Andrew Murray picks up his 7th point. And it's back to a 14-point deficit, 39-25. We're a minute and a half into quarter number 3. Garrett trying to do some work. Ship's wide open. Now Russell backs it out in the jump circle. Comes left side to Garrett. Now Nolan Prather way outside. Sexton wanted a 3 in the corner, didn't get it. They go inside to Russell, and he's going to be fouled. And that will give NCOE the basketball underneath their own goal. 39-25. Eldorado by 14. Russell has it deep in the baseline. Now Prather between the rings. Left side Sexton. Back to Russell, top of the key, sees an opening, spins, leaves it for Garrett from downtown. Missed it. Garrett almost got his own rebound, cleared by Walcott. Quickly ahead to Doggett. Inside shot put up and missed. Wolcott with a stick back as Bradley couldn't get it to go. So Wolcott with his second field goal here in this quarter. And the lead is back to 16, 41-25. Owen Russell high on the left side, just in a couple of cutters. Now Ship, he's going to take a 3. All the time in the world is long. And Bradley's going to let it go out of bounds at the end of the NCOE bench. 41-25, 5:37 to go here in quarter number 3. As the winner will come back and play Gallatin County tonight in the midnight special. Jake Phelps. Now on the left side to Doggett. Lob inside to Bradley, puts it up. No call as Ship hammered him. And Wolcott has 3 buckets here in the third quarter. The lead is back to 18. That was what it was 5 minutes into the game at 18-0. Ship, Garrett, deep right. Tries to go inside, stolen away by Bradley. Very few turnovers for NCOE, but when they make them, they're crucial. Here's Phelps from downtown. Nope, rebound comes down in the hands of Murray, puts it up, and Bradley gets the bucket, or Murray, and a timeout is called by Eldorado. Back in 30 seconds.
2023 is almost over. That means it's time for Expressway Ford's year-end sales event. Like brand new 2023 F-150 starting at $36,990 plus 2.9% APR for 72 months with special year-end pricing on all new F-150 crew cabs. Prices so low we are not allowed to say. Go to expresswayfordonline.com to see them. Now is the time to get the best deal on a new Ford from Expressway Ford in Mount Vernon. Expressway Ford, more Fords for less.
35-23 was a half, and here is a 10-2 run open the third quarter as Eldorado come out firing just like they did at the start of the game. So a 20-point advantage for Eldorado with 4:46 left in the third quarter. And the loser goes home. The winner gets Gallatin County. Kind of surprised West Frankfort here this morning, 53-46. The other morning game, it was Edwards County all over Hardin County, 69-51. Edwards County will play Hamilton County in a semifinal consolation at 4 o'clock today, or 4:45. So here come the Cardinals. DeLilly with it on the left side. Sexton wide open was Prather underneath and tried to throw the lob. Bradley grabbed a hold of it, couldn't hold on it. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Fighting Cardinals. 4:30 to go here in quarter number 3. Eldorado with a 20-point lead. Pop it out to Russell in the corner. Set a screen for Garrett. Defense adjusts quite well. Garrett talked about a 3. Prather, Sexton, top of the key, goes left side to Lilly. Tries to penetrate, has it knocked away. Loose ball. Russell ends up with it. Now to Lilly. He's going to try and drive. Leave it for Sexton. He's going to fire a 3. It's short. Kind of forced that shot. We're going to get a foul. It goes against the Fighting Cardinals of NCOE. Just a quick, we've been getting lots of texts. I have, I know you have, about this. I got one a while ago from Guy Alonji.
Oh, yeah.
Referee, retired now, former mayor of DuQuoin, and said, tell everybody down here hello. So, hello from Guy Alonji. And the hands slapped out of bounds as Murray couldn't handle it. but Eldorado retains possession. Yeah, Alonji how many games has he done in this tournament?
More than both hands will count.
Yeah, have to take your shoes off, shoes and socks off. 45-25, Eldorado, 20-point lead. They go inside to Bradley. Sexton forces him out and stolen away. Here come the Fighting Cardinals. Watch out from behind, and it's stolen away by Murray. Or by Doggett, rather. Now Phelps in the jump circle. Comes right side to Murray. Trying to post up Woolcott down low. Now deep left. Phelps for the basketball. He's going to try and drive. Force up a shot, and he got the roll.
Nice job with Phelps going through contact to finish the shot.
That's what I've noticed about this year. I noticed with that, and then with Gallatin County, Grant Jackson. I mean, he just goes up in traffic, gets a shot off, and 90% of the time it goes down. Eldorado's largest lead at 47-25. Sexton's going to fire another three. Rims in and out. And the rebound pulled down by Doggett. We go the other way. Lead pass to Bradley. Stop, spin, off the window. Bradley was 17, and the lead is 24. A 14-2 run to start this third period. Here is Russell, and he's going to be bumped by Bradley. So you kind of wonder maybe after that good run there by North City in the second quarter, Coach Bradley had a come to Jesus meeting at halftime.
I think he pretty much told him go back to what worked.
Right.
Go inside, and don't let your foot off the accelerator like you did toward the end of the first half.
Well, an 18-0 and then a 14-2. Here's Garrett for three. Too long. Rebound inside. Prather gives it to Russell. He's going to put it up and got the roll. And the foul. Owen Russell.
Score the basket.
Got the basket and the bump. 49-27. So you go that 18-0 run and then a 14-2 run. That puts you in a hole. Cardinals hanging tough as Russell gets his 9th point. NCOE showing a 2-2-1 zone press. Get the ball in the middle to Walcott. Here goes Phelps. Lays it up. Awkward, got off balance. He had to do some shucking and jiving as Owen Russell was right there. 51-28, up to 23. Sexton wide open from downtown. That one rims in and out. Here comes Woolcott. Gets it ahead. Trying to drive the baseline. Here's Stafford. Oh, they got Woolcott posted in the corner. They come with it. Here is Stafford. He's going to drive, put it up and in.
Eldorado doing pretty much anything they want right now.
Yeah. Like I say, you wonder about the legs. You know, very little substitution. He's been playing about 6 people, Coach Johnson has. Lead is 25, 53-28. And Sexton turns around, throws it out of bounds. So Lilly should have zigged when he zagged. 53-28. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Down low into Woolcott. And I think NCOE's legs are shot.
Yep, 8 straight field goals there for Eldorado. All within 3 feet pretty much.
Yeah. There's a turnover. And Doggett comes down with it and on the center line, or on the sideline. He knew he did. He just kept going and finally had a grin on his face. Give the basketball back to the official. 1:14 in the third, 55-28. You know, I thought this would be a much better ball game than that. I thought it would be a close game. There's a screen and roll. Garrett threw it too high. Turnover. Lead pass. Here go the Eagles. Shot no good. Missed a wide open layup. Garrett comes the other way. 1-on-3. And almost lost it. Gives to Sexton. Now Garrett. Under a minute. Long three. Will not go. Woolcott. Boy, he has come up this second quarter. With 40 seconds, Eldorado will play for one shot. Jake Phelps comes with it on the right side to Stafford. In traffic, knocked away by Prather, picked up by Garrett. Here goes Garrett all the way, puts it up and in. Nice move by the young sophomore. Garrett has 9. Cuts the lead to 25, 55-30. Boy, we've seen some of the explosiveness from Eldorado. Watch out, they'll get in trouble. Finally gets rid of it. Finds Phelps wide open from downtown, back of the rim. Lilly comes down with a rebound. Gives it ahead to Garrett. Lead pass to Owen Russell. Hesitates on the three, drives the lane, lays it up and in at the buzzer. Owen Russell, and that ends 3/4 of play with a score. Eldorado 55, NCOE 32. Back in 1 minute.
Revolutionize your welding experience at Extreme Welding and Machine Services. Highway 45, Eldorado, the hub for all things welding. Front Retail Store is your one-stop shop featuring welding rods, wires, hydraulic hoses, fittings, welding gases, and abrasives. Illinois certified inspection lane, hydraulic cylinder repair, and much more. Metal sold by the foot and industrial gases without leasing agreements. Own your tank, pay only for contents. Join Extreme Welding and Machine Services, a family-owned haven for all welding enthusiasts. Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi and carmilumber.net.
Eldorado has some possession here. I'll begin the 4th period.
All right, back here again as we get ready for the final 8 minutes. 55-32, Eldorado on top of NCOE. So, my goodness, they had an 18-0 run, and then what was it, a 14-2 run?
Yeah, a lot to a little.
Wow. Walcott stepped up. He had 8 second-quarter points for Eldorado. Eldorado basketball. They go to Phelps. Out front, driving is Graffler. Down low into the money man. Bradley, he puts it up. He's fouled. And I'd say pick one. About 3 hands caught him. Foul is going to go on Owen Russell. Bradley was 17 points in the ball game. He got 13 of those in the first quarter. So Bradley will go to the line to shoot 2. And that one rims in and out. Saw a lot of those kind of bobble a little bit. Live rim, new ball, that'll do that. I'm used to the dead rims and the ball about half flat. And he missed them both. Good box off by Prather. Outlet pass to Garrett as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Sexton, top of the key, looks. Goes Prather. Ship high on the right side, goes inside to Russell, knocked away, loose ball, comes up with Eldorado, lead pass to Stafford all by himself, kisses it off the window with the left hand.
Nice job on the defensive side there for Eldorado, keep a loose ball alive and ends up with easy 2.
57-32, here goes Garrett, couldn't get it to go, forced one up on a floater, and here comes Eldorado back. 7 minutes left in this one. 57-32. Down low they go. Shot put up here by Murray. Won't go. Rebound Bradley. And he puts it up short. Russell clears for the Fighting Cardinals. Javen Garrett crosses the far side. Nolan Prather's going to jack a 3 and bury it. Boy, he never even looked. He just turned and gunned it.
First 3 of the second half for NCOE there. 1 for 8.
57-35. Down on this end. Here comes Graffler, puts it up. Nope, and there to stick it in was Stafford. Stafford has 9 in the ball game. The lead is back to 24. 59-35. Garrett gives to Sexton. Spencer Shipp for 3. Boom. Spencer Shipp with his 3rd 3. He has 11 in the ball game. And the Fighting Cardinals will not go away. 59-38. Phelps gets it ahead. Tries to go down low to Bradley. Knocked out of bounds by Shipp. Went off the leg of an Eldorado player. Wolcott checks back in. Bradley comes out. 5:54 remaining in this one. 59-38. Garrett gets ahead to Sexton. Has a screen by Shipp. Left-hand dribble. Behind the back. Works near the volleyball line. Now Shipp. Here comes Owen Russell. He's going to fire 3. Looks good. It's long. Wolcott clears. He's going to bring it down. That's always scary when the big man starts down on a fast break. In the corner is Grathler, and he's called for traveling. Turnover, Eldorado. 59-38. 5:25 left in this one. As Garrett walks it across the timeline. Looks at Coach Johnson and said, what are we going to run? He said, well, let's do this. Okay, here's Prather. Low post to Ship. He's got a little baby hook. Got it.
Nice shot.
Ship with 13 in the ball game. Cuts the lead back to 19, 59-40. Worried about a running clock, but the Cardinals have come right back. Quickly hit Stafford. On the far side they go. Come back around. Oh, back door, caught somebody off guard. No look pass to Wolcott, puts it up short. Spence tips it out of bounds. That was a great pass in there. Wolcott somehow got open, couldn't quite get a good handle on it before he released it. And so Phelps will inbound it right in front of the Eldorado bench. And start running people and go into Wolcott. Back to Phelps. As Jake works against Garrett. No look pass inside. Good strong move. Andrew Murray with a bucket. He has 11. Here's Prather. Leaves it for Russell. Ship open for three. Boom.
Catching fire.
Wow. A 16 for Spence. 4 3-pointer. NCOE 2-2-1 press. Eldorado try to get through it. They do get it up in the offensive end. Stolen away by Garrett. As Prather will give it to Ship. 61-43. Garrett on a basketball. Nice spin move. He's going to drive all the way. Put it up. Partially blocked. Wolcott will clear for the Eagles. You look at that score. 18-point difference. Game started.
I know where those 18 are at.
Wow. Floater in the lane, Wolcott, no go. Ship will clear. 3:35. Here goes Sexton. Out front, Prather. He can shoot it. Airball that one. Rebound to Wolcott. And Phelps. They want to slow it down a little bit as he walks it across the 10-second stripe. Guarded there by Garrett. Got around him. Spence Ship was there to help. Prather guarding Stafford. Yeah, they're going to milk it. Here is Grathler, guarded by Sexton. Now Phelps. And we're going to get a foul on Garrett. Second team foul on NCOE. 61-43 at 18-point. Eldorado lead. In case you joined us later, Eldorado jumped out to an 18-0 start. And the Fighting Cardinals have been playing catch-up ever since. 2:57 to go, 61-43. Inbound into the corner. Try to throw a lob to Bradley. Overthrew it, stolen by Prather. Here goes Russell on the way. Lost control of it, still maintained possession. He's going to try and drive on Bradley, and we're going to get a blocking foul. Nope. Yeah. I thought he pointed to the line. I thought he stepped on the line at first. So, NCOE basketball to our left of the goal. Garrett's the trigger man. Looks inside. Spence put it up short. And Bradley will come down with a rebound for the Eldorado Eagles. Phelps against Javen Garrett gets in the offensive line, in between the volleyball and center line. Now Wolcott, deep corner, is Stafford. Now Phelps. Wolcott, right wing, right in front of the bench is Bradley, and ball is knocked away by Garrett as he and Phelps went for it. Could have got it, might have been a foul.
Maybe.
Phelps to inbound. He does out front to Stafford and gets the basketball back. We approach the 2-minute mark. 2:15. Wolcott with it on a high post. Down low, inside. Over on the other side, Bradley was left wide open somehow but couldn't handle it. And a quick timeout called by Josh Bradley. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back right after this.
Synergy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, and more. Ask about propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Call David South today, 812-774-6529.
Evil Eye Creative Studio in Carmi is a full-service communications and design consultancy. We're excited to make your design project a reality. Reach out to us to see how we can create something amazing together, all within your budget. Evil Eye Creative Studio. What can we create with you?
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
61-43, an 18-point Eldorado lead. We have 2 minutes and 7 seconds left in this one. Eldorado led by 14 at the quarter, 12 at half, and 23 going into this quarter. So the Cardinals have hung in there. Jake Phelps to inbound it in front of the scorer's bench. Leaves it for Stafford and gets it back. Watch out for the double team. Here it comes. Quickly finds Doggett. Again, they're just going to milk it. Here's the shovel pass inside Bradley, too strong. And loose ball, and Doggett, or Wilcott was trying to get it. When he did, he tripped up Javen Garrett on the second foul against Eldorado.
Yeah, like we talked about, Roger, I'm really surprised Bradley has kept the starters in. It's almost like it's a superstition that if I take them out, they're going to score a magical 18, 19 points.
Well, here is Garrett trying to get three, rimmed in and out, rebound. That's going to be a foul on Bradley as he and Owen Russell went up in 2 inches and 50 pounds.
Yeah, Russell got the grunt of that one.
So it'll be Eldorado basketball. Bradley picks up the personal. That'll be his fourth. And it'll be NCOE basketball. Garrett will inbound it with 1:39. Does so to Russell. And he's going to try and drive. Bradley's there to stop him. Still working on the dribble. Gets in the lane. Leaves it for Garrett. Outside the perimeter. Kicks it over to Prather. 125. Caden Sexton. Back of the rim. Goes off the hands of Russell, and I would imagine Eldorado will be very, very patient. 1:14. It's not a matter of who, it's just a matter of how much. And I don't think they'll want to foul, do they? Loose ball turned away, and Ship slapped it out of bounds.
I think I may have want to catch that one.
Yeah. 62 ticks left. 61-43, Eldorado on top of the Fighting Cardinals. Bradley has it way out at the volleyball line. Gives it to Jake Phelps. And Spencer Ship is going to foul. You know, right now everything's just academic. You know, give the Cardinals a lot of credit for coming back like they did, but then again, on the other hand, they held in there. A couple of subs coming in for Eldorado. 00 is Cannon Weatherly, a 6'5 senior, and Duran Yoder, a 6'3 senior, as NCOE also clears their bench. Why is it you can never find some of these kids? I don't know. We'll try and give them to you as they.
So Cam Myatt is in there. Sean Edwards.
Camden Myatt, Kate Bond.
Yeah.
And who we missing? Edwards, Sean Edwards, a 6-foot sophomore. Again, a young ball club, as NCOE only has 2 seniors and 1 junior on the squad, and the rest of them are sophomores and freshmen. Out front is Stafford. And they're just going to kind of mess around with it. Here's Yoder. They're going to play catch, 30 seconds. Oh, just go ahead and play hard. Out front. Playing keep away. Kate Bond still playing a good defense right there at him. Skip pass across to Ryan Cox. And they're finally going to just wait with 10 seconds to go. So the way it is, that is going to be your final as Eldorado wins by 18, 61-43. And when you stop and think, they jumped out to an 18-0 lead, and that will give coaches nightmares. So Eldorado 61, NCOE 43. Eldorado will come back and play the midnight special. They will play at 10 o'clock, and they will play the Gallatin County Hawks at 10 o'clock. We'll take a 3-minute break and be back and total up stuff and all that.
When you think of home, you think of warmth, comfort, and peace of mind. And that's exactly what you get when you choose propane from FS. With propane from Wabash Valley Service Company, you get our well-trained professional staff along with an array of products and services designed to ensure that your propane system is functioning properly and efficiently. Add to this a variety of convenient terms and ways to save money, and you've got the right solution to all your home energy needs. Call Wabash Valley Service Company today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
Show your Saluki pride. Get your Banterra Saluki Visa debit card today, and your purchases will contribute to an SIU scholarship. Plus, use your card to get special offers at Banterra Center and other Saluki athletic events. Getting the card is easy. Just open a Saluki checking account or Saluki interest checking account at Banterra Bank. No ATM fees at more than 55,000 ATMs, plus other great benefits. Stop by Banterra to learn more. Banterra, proud supporter of SIU. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. See branch for details.
Welcome to Pro Rehab Carmi, where our passion is getting you back to life faster. It is our privilege to walk with you every step of the way using evidence-based treatments specifically created just for you. Whether it's sports, general orthopedics, or pelvic floor rehab, you are in the right hands. Your results are worth fighting for, and our team fights for you.
Call 384-7872 or visit Pro Rehab on Main in Carmi and get back to life faster.
Holy pancake, Bat Dude. Our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Conquer the cold this winter at your local Huck's Market. Earn big rewards with the Huck's Bucks loyalty program and save on fuel, in-store specials, and even catering. Download the free Huck's Bucks app today and enjoy a large Big Swig or coffee for just 99 cents.
Synergy Partners provide fuels, lubricants, and propane across the tri-state, offering price risk management, hedging programs, remote tank monitoring, and more. Ask about propane budget program and scheduled deliveries. Call David South today, 812-774-6529.
In 1925, when Farrell Hospital opened, they knew that families in Eldorado and the surrounding communities needed a hospital they could depend on, close to home. Over the years, Farrell grew to meet the needs of patients. Today, Farrell Hospital has grown to offer advanced emergency care, orthopedics, cancer, surgery, imaging, lab, and more, always keeping more care right here close to home. Farrell Hospital. You can depend on us.
We obviously want to thank all of our sponsors this and every year for making our coverage of the holiday tournament possible, but especially those top-tier sponsors. If not for them, there's simply no way we'd be able to bring live picture and audio as it happens from the 59th edition of the EHT. And they include Farrell Hospital, Wabash Valley Service Company, Banterra Bank, Extreme Welding and Machine Services, States Valley Irrigation and SGI Trucking, and State Farm agents Doug Rayburn Albion and James Cook in Carmi. We say thank you to all of our sponsors. You made this holiday tournament very available and very special. as Eldorado wins it 61-43. Let's look at the scoring. They put 3 players in double figures. Boston Bradley with 17, Jake Phelps with 13, 11 from Andrew Murray, Grayson Stafford with 9, 8 from Anderson Wolcott, and 3 from Drayson Grathler. For the Fighting Cardinals, they were paced by Spencer Shipp, who had 16, Owen Russell with 11. They had 9 from Javen Garrett, 4 from Caden Sexton, and 3 from Nolan Prather. So, again, take away the 18-0 lead, and we got a tie ball game.
Yeah. Team-wise for Eldorado, 25 for 52 from the field for 48%. That included 3 for 8 from the three-point line. They were 50% from the free throw line, 8 of 16, 37 total rebounds, 10 of those on the offensive end. 14 turnovers, though, for Eldorado. For North City, 34% from the field, 16 for 47. And like you say, Roger, you live by it, you die by it. 8 for 26 from the three-point line. 60% from the charity stripe, 3 for 5. They had 16 total rebounds, only 3 offensively. And NCOE won the turnover battle. They only turned the ball over 11 times. But you dig a couple holes like that, and you just go back to that score. It's like after the first 5 minutes, these two teams played even.
Yeah, no question. Well, that 18-0 lead to start the game, and then a 14-2 run to start the third. And but you know what? You've got to count all 4 quarters.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw Edwards County yesterday, outscored Vienna 3 of the 4, but had that juggernaut happen to them in the second quarter. So that wraps up the morning session. Looking ahead this afternoon at 1:45, we go to the championship bracket, or the right side. It's going to be Carterville, the number 1 seed, against the number 8 seed Harrisburg. And then at 3:15, number 4 Patriots of Massac County taking on the 5 seed Vienna Eagles. And then the last game of the afternoon session will be in the consolation semifinal, Hamilton County against Edwards County. This will be the second meeting between these 2 ball clubs. And looking back, and should be a good ball game. They met back on November 29th, and Hamilton County won by 9. Then we'll take a break and come back in the evening session. On the winner's side, it'll be number 7 Fairfield taking on number 2 Heron at 7 o'clock. Check it again. How about 8:30? It'll be Anna Jonesboro, the number 6 seed, against the number 3 seed, the Bulldogs of Carmi-White County. And then the late night special, Gallatin County and Eldorado, to try to get to the consolation championship. So that wraps it up for us for a while. So, hey, stay right with us. We'll be back in about 45 minutes, something like that. And so until the afternoon session, for all of us here, especially Jason Craig, I'm Roger Hobbs. We'll catch you later.
Holy pancake, Bat Dude. Our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James and Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Your partner in auto repair. That's Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi. You get service, expertise, and a promise you'll drive away satisfied. Complete engine and body repair, 24-hour-a-day wrecker and towing service, tires from sales and service, and repair including muffler service, brakes, shocks, suspension, and more. When quality counts, count on Cherry Street Automotive in Carmi, your partner in auto repair. Call 382-7165 today.
Extreme Welding and Machine Services is hiring full-time heavy equipment mechanics and welders, and a part-time crane operator. Complete benefits package including health insurance, competitive pay, paid time off, retirement, and safety incentive bonus. Apply at Extreme Welding and Machine Services, Highway 45, Eldorado, or visit their Facebook page. Extreme Welding and Machine Services, in business for 18 years and an equal opportunity employer. Before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber. From cabinets and flooring, doors and paint, lumber and hardware, to shingles and siding. Knowledgeable and friendly staff that have your back on all those home projects and even deliver to your door. So before you drive a nail, drive to Carmi Lumber for the woods, the goods, and the know-how. Visit Carmi Lumber, North 3rd Street in Carmi and carmilumber.net.
I'm Jordan Hammersley, instructor for the Outfitter Wildlife Management Program here at Southeastern Illinois College. We focus on a three-pronged approach to wildlife science. First, we cover all the legal aspects because a lot of my students would like to be a game warden. Second, we focus on the guiding sections. And third, we focus on a wildlife biology approach that is usually reserved for university level courses. Southeastern is becoming known as the Outdoor Recreation College.
Visit sic.edu.
Need irrigation for your farm or logistics for your agriculture products? Only one name should come to mind: the Skates Group, serving tri-state farmers and agribusinesses for more than 40 years. And the only way you do that is by being the most trusted name. The Skates Group, a family-owned business treating customers like family. If you need irrigation for the farm, trucking to or from the farm, or river terminal needs, call the Skates Group, 618-968-2471. The most trusted name in agriculture.
In 1925, when Farrell Hospital opened, they knew that families in Eldorado and the surrounding communities needed a hospital they could depend on, close to home. Over the years, Farrell grew to meet the needs of patients. Today, Farrell Hospital has grown to offer advanced emergency care, orthopedics, cancer, surgery, imaging, lab, and more, always keeping more care right here close to home. Farrell Hospital. You can depend on us.
Why are more people heating their homes with FS Propane? Because it's better to work with the company that lives and works in the same community that you do. When it comes to the comfort and safety of your family, you can trust Wabash Valley FS. We have highly trained service professionals who regularly monitor your system for proper operation, safety, and maximum efficiency. So you can be sure that FS Propane will leave your family with the good, warm feelings all season long. Call your Wabash Valley FS today or visit fspropane.com for more information.
Show your Saluki pride. Get your Banterra Saluki Visa debit card today, and your purchases will contribute to an SIU scholarship. Plus, use your card to get special offers at Banterra Center and other Saluki athletic events. Getting the card is easy. Just open a Saluki checking account or Saluki interest checking account at Banterra Bank. No ATM fees at more than 55,000 ATMs, plus other great benefits. Stop by Banterra to learn more. Banterra, proud supporter of SIU. Member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. See branch for details.
2023 is almost over. That means it's time for Expressway Ford's year-end sales event. Like brand new 2023 F-150 starting at $36,990 plus 2.9% APR for 72 months with special year-end pricing on all new F-150 crew cabs. Price is so low we are not allowed to say. Go to expresswayfordonline.com to see them. Now is the time to get the best deal on a new Ford from Expressway Ford in Mount Vernon. Expressway Ford, more Fords for less.
Holy pancake, Bat Dude. Our bat ride is a flat ride.
No need to get your tights in a wad, my little robin egg.
But I need that ride to impress the chicks.
Hang on to that super cape of yours, bird boy. I've got this.
No matter what mishap comes along, count on the dynamic duo of Doug Raber and James Cook at State Farm to protect your ride and your home, as well as life and health insurance and more. Doug and James in Albion and Carmi are your team to help ensure life goes right.
But what about my date?
Stick with me, bird boy. I'll loan you my bike.
Welcome to Taylor Eye Care on Falcon Avenue in Carmi. Excellence in eye care.
From thorough examinations utilizing advanced equipment and technology to premier optical products, here at Taylor Eye Care, we treat every patient like family, going above and beyond the expected for a truly memorable eye care experience. Simply put, we are excellence in eye care.
If you're looking to brighten and enhance your vision, don't hesitate to contact us today. 382-4683.